Hi, Sam. How you doing? Hey, I want to talk about this a little bit, okay? Because this is really super critical stuff. So I thought I'd just shoot this quick video over your way. All right. So you're saying, and I get this. This is very relevant. Experience. I need experience, but I'm a student, so I don't have any experience, but I need to show experience to get a job. How do we circumvent this death spiral? And it's the best I can say is this: is that's why I'm saying you really need to scour your history, and that's why I was looking into that architectural thing. Now let's just take a look at some things. Okay, in your property management job, all right. So you were saying if you use that architectural tech field in your property management job, was there anything you did in that job that involved any sort of digital? I mean, I don't care if you even designed a flyer. Let's hear about it. That's design. That's what we need to cultivate, your experience. It doesn't matter what you designed. It matters that you did design. Okay? I hope that makes sense. So think about that. Now, you mentioned something else. Now, I understand you've been raising kids, and I get that. You're back in school, and what I want you to think about is this, okay? This comment right here, you say, I've done freelance work, but nothing spectacular. All right, keep in mind, this is portfolio. We're not judging I shouldn't say we're not judging the quality of work, because we are. We're not judging the quality of the jobs that you get. We're looking at the work that you produce. Okay, so nothing is insignificant, nor should it be thought of as such. So when you say nothing spectacular, you know what? It is spectacular. You've done freelance work while you're in school. So let's hear about it. Let's cultivate that. Okay? It's going to take some serious thought. All right. Now, how do I designed I'm just going to use this for an example. Okay. Because I saw this pie cap and it reminded me of a fraternity. So let's say this hypothetical scenario, when I was in college, I designed a flyer for a book event for my fraternity. For my fraternity. Okay? A book signing for my fraternity. All right? Seems like nothing innocuous. It just seems like, as you say, a nothing spectacular job, right? But it's the way that we sell that job and the way that I tell you, all right, I'm certainly not going to say, oh, yeah, well, yeah, I designed a flyer for my fraternity for some book signing. You would say, hey, man, I designed this flyer and I used an 8.5 11 by piece of paper and my idea behind it was this. And so I'm basically selling it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to embellish in your portfolio. I'm not telling you to make things up. I would never suggest that. However, I am saying take what you have and cultivate it and make it sound as interesting as you can. All right? And that's your job. And that's how we get over this catch-22 thing. And it works, okay? Because guess what? On my end, we all know that you don't have experience. All right? So one of the things, and it's kind of this unwritten thing, is that I know that in my studio, there's a lot of students, and a lot of young student designers that are applying or showing interest to work, and I'm going to be looking at their work. All right. So I know that this student just graduated from college. I know that and I expect that. I set this expectation in my mind when I'm looking at the work. Okay. I realize this student probably hasn't done much professional work. So the professional work that has been done, I'd like to hear about it. Number one, I'd like to see it. Number two, and number three, it's really important the way that you present that work and how you say this is part of my experience. Okay, that's important because that further defines you as a communications designer. Okay, hope that makes sense, Sam. I really started thinking about this, and I felt a need to shoot you this quick video. So, all right, awesome, thanks.